Alrighty, let's get into this. Actually, have we messed up the audio? No. See, I'm paranoid now after that one Baldur's Gate stream. Where I played for like an hour without sound. Brutal. Starfield. Now, I don't exactly know if my current settings are going to work for this, so I might need to mess around once we get into the game, but I wanted to start from the title screen. Now, have anyone watched my video on Larian? Which hopefully some of you did. I was a little sus on buying this. I wasn't sure about it, but either way, I want to make a video on it. It's either going to be great, or it's going to be, I guess it could be middling, or it could be shit. And I want to highlight that. Either way. Because since they've been acquired by Microsoft, I think this is their first release, or first... Oh no, they did release... No, was that Bethesda? I don't even know. Anyway, let's have a look. So I'll move my camera if I need to. And again, I might need to change some settings, but... let's roll. I wanted to start playing this Friday when it came out, but I just had so much going on. My lighting today is odd. Sorry, I was like trying to work out while looking at the camera where the lighting was coming from. Not usually that bright. I don't have a proper lighting setup. It's literally just my room light, I guess. Yeah. Well, half the time my monitor's just flashbanging me. Alright, let's watch this intro. I don't know if you guys are the same, but intro cinematics to me are like... hopefully. Oh, looks like we're just straight in. I like that. Oh, I guess that's pretty common for Bethesda games, right?
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey,
sensitivity is very high. I'll have to drop that down.
The cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Alright, I can see my field of view is bigger than what's on stream. So once I can start moving...
Okay.
Here we go. Alright, let me just quickly jump into the settings. Wait, so is this... hang on. Yeah, okay, so settings, display, borderless, we'll turn that off, and we'll go for, that one. And there we are. All right. Resize that for you guys. All right. There we are. Now we don't have to worry about you guys missing anything in particular. I will need to though. I can. No, I can't. Okay. Oh. Alright, I generally do this before I start streaming, obviously. There we are. Okay, there we go. And then controls. The sensitivity was so incredibly high. We'll drop it down to 15. Aiming with a weapon. I'll just put everything at 15. And then see what that feels like.
How are we on time?
Have a look.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always.
It's still way too high for me. I think I've discussed this in another game, but essentially for me, if I can do a 360 by sliding from one side of my mouse pad to the other, that's ideal for me. In shooters anyway. Whoops, I just changed that one, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not using a controller, so.
But not you. Check on
Alright.
that. Make sure she eases up on the breach.
Did that change at all? Go for 7.
I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Center screen.
Roger that.
Turn.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady.
Maybe a little higher than I
Never
want,
take
but
that helmet off down
it's not
here.
bad.
Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Nah, I said that and then immediately want to change it. Alright, last time. Throw it down to 5%.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with...
It looks like it's not changing at all either way. That's good. Well, we can work with
Know
that.
what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
Actually, sorry. Into the settings again. I mean, if you want to see all the settings, so we've got you. High opacity. Damage numbers. Show item information. Crosshair. Nah. Display. No, it's not going to be in display. Accessibility. It's not going to be here. No. Audio bindings. Oh. Gameplay. No. So I was going to see if I could move the HUD off center. I might mess around with that a little bit later. It doesn't look like you can.
This one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exception. Come on, pick
You
it
make
up.
your cut, you get your cut. That seems,
What's the yield?
yeah.
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Juice.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Juice ain't worth the squeeze. Alright. Oh, am I supposed to take this? I assume so. She's walking over to it. Yeah.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
All right.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Gotta say, so far, game is looking great. I'm playing everything on Ultra, I'm pretty sure.
Anyone else a bother?
And as you would have seen, just dropped it down to 1080, so it should run pretty well considering what I've got in my PC anyway.
Come on, it's time.
I've not really looked at much feedback so far in the game. I've not really paid much attention to what people have been saying, just because I haven't had time. I've been so busy the last couple of days, but I haven't, from what I've seen everyone being like pissed off at anything. From what I understand, it runs well, which looks to be the case. I'm not having any real issues. Looks to be coming through well.
Let Hela do his job.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
I wonder if I can...
Hela, get the readings.
Hello? I think the game just crashed. Literally as I'm saying, oh, I've not heard anyone talk about any performance issues or anything. Must be, oh.
Yeah, about that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna reload it. Seems like oh well, that's not a good sign, especially considering that was I was just kind of hanging out. Yeah, that wasn't good. Look, I give so when it comes to crashes, right, I give every game a pass. You get one or two. You get one or two from me. Assuming they're not in like close succession with one another. I have to play that again now. Which kind of sucks. But is what it is. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, you get one or two crashes from me. I'm not gonna fuss over a single one, because who knows? Didn't agree with my rig. Something went on. I mean, I don't have anything running in the background at the moment because I try to close everything, especially when I'm streaming. Sort of crashed again for a minute. But not a good sign. Not a good sign that was how long have I been streaming? 16 minutes, and a lot of that was me fucking around with settings. Or not even sitting here. But it's got its one. I guess at least it was early. Hopefully I can just sprint through that section. I was a little bit worried about that black screen for a while there. But as I was saying before it did crash, I've not really seen anyone talking about the game having performance issues. At least not widespread. I can't skip this, unfortunately. There's nothing worse than an on-rails start. Obviously, when you have to restart it.
Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hela, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows.
Alright, well, I'm gonna talk over this. Yeah, so like
Mining's just like any other
I'm feeling a
job.
little more
Go
confident
steady,
in
go
this
safe,
game
go
because
home with a
Microsoft
bucket
are
full
not
of
at the
credits
helm,
end
but
of the day.
part of the
Yeah,
decision-making
totally. It's just
process.
like,
And I feel like
now we're
Microsoft
working
need
the
this game to
Stardock,
succeed
except,
because it's
with more
console
cave-ins,
exclusive, I'm pretty
lasers,
sure, at
and accidental
Xbox.
dismemberment.
Obviously, I'm playing on
Very
PC.
helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine.
But if
Your
this
first outing was solid.
flops
And,
because
let's
of
be
like
honest,
performance
they didn't exactly
issues
ask for
or
physics.
being a buggy mess. Oof.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a rough
and
acquisition.
The fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Can I move yet?
Not untrue.
No, but I can look around.
A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone.
And yeah, I was messing with the settings earlier, so I play on a super ultra wide,
This, we'll have enough
which is
to bounce from one end of the
I don't know how big it is.
to the next.
Whatever.
Hey, more minerals, more money.
But obviously,
And so the cycle
I stream
repeats
in
itself.
1080
Just
or 16:9. As long as I stream in 16:9, that's what matters.
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives.
So a lot of games allow me to resize the
most
window
Dusties don't even
when I have a
make it
windowed
this
mode,
far.
which is really helpful because then I can have it
Feeling about
a bit
you.
like 24
now we're at the end of the shift.
or 244, but this one doesn't let me do that. And when I tried to do it like that, it was kind of cut off on the bottom or the top of my screen. Unless I do... Nah, screw it. We're here. This works. But yeah, if I stream in my native resolution, it has like black bars and it's just awful to watch.
A little longer. Grab some samples.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases
Well,
up on the breach.
it kind of looks like I have to wait on these two, and I can't sprint at the moment, so
Remember, Dusty, keep your
I'm
breathing
just gonna walk around a little bit.
and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen runs don't extend this far.
I can jump at least. Yeah, the game looks good, right? Like all the environments look good. The lighting looks good. You can see it moving around the environment. Like the detail so far, it is a very curated space. Like obviously this isn't one of their computer generated spaces. Why do I just take off down this? Oh shit, do they wait for me? Oh my god, that's the worst. They wait. I need to be near them for this to continue. Okay, well. Yeah, we're gonna...
Calvert! Come on,
Alright.
with me.
Oh,
Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go. Come on, with me.
I don't know if I skipped some of those.
Say, Dusty. You make your
Come
cut.
on.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it looks like I skipped some of her dialogues by just clicking on her.
Come on, with me. Troy, let's
Minimal
go.
at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's
Come
weak.
on, with
Okay, no, I lie.
What do you
It's
think?
not working.
Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
You think we'll be done here soon?
So I'm getting beryllium.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
This gives me No Man's Sky vibes, this bit here. Just coming in. Done.
Let's go.
Can I won't shoot people because
Come on, with me.
I don't want to do something crazy and make this restart now.
Through these fades pretty quick. And here we go.
My settings did stay okay.
One.
Like how they just disappear into nothingness. Like, how do I crouch? I don't know how to crouch. Might have to look at the settings. Even though I have that option, it might be one of those things where I have to crouch under a bridge to show me how to do it.
Let's go.
All right, the moment of truth. We're crossing the threshold. Are you serious? No.
Hannah, get the readings.
Oh, we're serious.
Yeah, about that.
About the sound, about the crashing, about the freezing. What's happening? All right, hang on. Do I need to update my drivers or something? I'm just gonna look at that because I don't want to blame the game if my drivers are out of date, right? Not that that's reasonable. What? Return to game.
Problem?
problem.
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
Like it's freezing and coming back?
Don't.
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly.
Okay. It looks like there's something about that space that was just effing me up. My drivers are up to date, so...
It's just another job. Come on.
I'm worried about that. I'm worried about getting out of the tutorial zone giving me
Everything is just
massive freezes.
There's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
So I'm the rookie.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Yep. Alright, so I'm the rookie. They're experiencing something that's really effed up and they've not seen before. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay, see, the lighting is good. I mean, I just was bashing the game because I'm getting freezes, but... Can I get some of this? Nice.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Hello. I don't know if it's probably not worth getting these, right? Like it's gonna be nothing. Well, after that little space,
Do you see anything?
I'm not getting stutters anymore. Use mineral cutter to break the mineral deposits. Take. You know, are we serious? Okay, so it's freezing again. Or it's like stuttering. Because you can hear the sound chopping in and out. So it's doing the same thing it was doing before. I wonder if it's doing that when it's loading a new space. Yeah, like I was saying, I haven't seen other people saying this game's a mess, but not a good start. But again, it might be unique to me.
Snap out of it.
Always take your advice from other people as well. Like, right, when you think about buying something, don't just focus on one person's experience. I'm always a huge advocate for that, because if you... And I have friends that do this. Like, they see one game, one person playing a game, they have a single bug, and they're like, oh, I'll never play that.
Physical damage. I believe the jury's still out.
It looks like it's a loading issue,
Know
though.
who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay, this is where I create my character. The load in is just rough, right? It's a bit rough. All right, what was that normal looking guy at the start? Yeah, whatever. So can we alter this? Muscular, heavy, thin. I just want to kind of be normal. How do I rotate? Oh. You have a walk style? Is there a difference? That's one. That's two. Oh, yeah, there's a bit of a difference. Yeah, yeah. The chest is like a bit more forward. Okay, body type. Ah, male and female. Skin tone. I mean, that's fine. Face. Wait, skin tone and face? What? Oh, shit. Imagine you can make some real weird stuff with this, eh? Can I zoom out? I can't zoom out. Oh, that's facial hair. Okay, well again, classic just classic hairstyles. That looks a bit too pasty. I feel like I've made his head odd. I'm just gonna keep it like normal. I feel like hair physics, they did quite well for a while, right? And then now it's just plateaued because I don't know what else you do with hair. The bold, I could be balding. I could just be straight bald. I'll just go classic, just like messy. Oh, I don't like the back of that though. That's rough. That's a lot of hair. You know, we're just literally going to go with the one it selected for us. Hair color, black's fine. Facial hair. Yeah, we'll just go a little bit of stubble. Why not? Eyes. Oh, they're different kinds of eyes. Yeah, just some straight normal eyes. Ooh, eye color. Oh, that's cool. Just like the ghostly white. Yeah, I'll just go white. Why not? Eyebrows. All right, I don't want to spend ages on this, so let's just throw some in. Eyebrow color. Okay, I'm never going to notice this. I'm going to leave it as it is. What was it? There you go. Forehead. Short nose. Whoa. I was pretty happy with number one. Ears? I hadn't even thought about ears. Cheeks? What can you do with cheeks? Guess that makes sense. Mouth? Oh, the smile! How insanely creepy was that? Oh. Okay, we don't want rotten teeth. I'm happy with just nice teeth. Chin. Neck. Jewelry. I like piercings and stuff. Yeah, sure, we can have a little bit on the side, why not? Derm aesthetic. Just leave it as complexion color, scars. Yeah, let's have a look at some scars, hey? Classic one over the eye. Classic 3 lines. Oh, you got a Joker one, that's cool. That almost looks like the Razer logo. I don't have anything Razer branded on my desk, do I? No, I don't. Alright, yeah, again, I don't want to spend heaps of time on this. Oh, that's kind of a cool scar. I gotta say, you've got really generic ones and then some pretty interesting looking scars as well. You want to go with the sweet, just one down the eye? Yeah, why not? Facial forms? Okay, just changing like eyes. So it's pretty in depth. You got tattoos. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of the scars. We'll have tattoos. Why not? Alright, what tattoos we got? We got a... You got a space cat. Yes, that might be what we go with. More cats. Oh shit, that one's quite cool. That's a lot. Okay, that's very cyberpunky. Like a chupacabra? It's like a Nordic eagle type thing. I think we're gonna go space cat, to be honest. I think yeah, let's go space cat. Space cat ruled. Yes, love it. Oh my god, we got more cheek stuff. I don't really care too much about eyeshadow, eyeliner, dirt. No, we don't need dirt. All right, happy with that background. Okay, here we go. Now we're actually into the gameplay related stuff. So, bounty hunter from the Ashta of Aquila to the terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems. Hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skills to track them and take them down. I don't actually know how I'm going to play that. I was thinking about going like a very pirate style. So we've got fitness, increased lung capacity. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, so I guess that would make sense. Ballistics, essentially is conflict proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack. Can I actually hover over these? No. Access to brand new wheels means new ingredients. I'm not too worried about like cooking and stuff like that. I never really get into it. Boxing. So more combat stuff, security. When standardized digital locking system is renowned for its security, any code can be broken. I like the idea of security and fitness again. Ooh, boost pack training. I do want to be using boost packs. I want to. Oh shit! How do I not know? Like Boba Fett, like flying through the air shooting people. That sounds great. Pistol weapons are favored because they can lock onto enemy ships. And an intimate knowledge of tracking systems. We've got chef. Not going to go chef. Combat medic. Cyber runner. Why is it a teenage mutant ninja turtle? What's that about? Or a hero turtle if you're British. Oh, here we go. There's theft. So medicine, security, lasers, diplomat, explorer. Surveying. Gangster, homesteader. Ronin, file not found. What is this one? All these are on file about your past life. What is here now? Wellness, so improved overall sense of health. So that's more health, I guess. Ballistics and piloting. Probably not an awful one. Space Scoundrel. That's kind of what I was looking at, right? We might go Space Scoundrel. Pistol certification, persuasion. Oh. Long hauler. Oh, increase training can increase one's ability to carry weapons and equipment. That actually might be the go. Piloting, ballistic weapon systems. You know what? Like, I think we can specialize into stuff as we go. So let's go with Space Scoundrel because that's the kind of character I wanted to play. Let's go with it. So Space Scoundrel, and then we pick traits. These are optional. It looks like. Alien DNA, you volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Oh, these actually have an impact. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a credit mortgage that has to be paid weekly. Although, can I go to the home? I don't want to start this game in debt. Why would I want to do that? I like the idea. Deeply connected to the feelings of others, performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. Nah. Your people person is doing self uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions. I probably want to go more solo. I've never been a fan of companions in Bethesda games. They always feel a bit clunky. For me, I don't know if it might be different in this though. Access to special free star collective dialogue options. A crime bounty towards other factions is great. Well, I might want to be a pirate, so we'll get rid of that. You've earned the attention of an adoring fan. I've seen this in some of the stuff. He gives gifts though. Kids stuff, your parents are alive and well, you can visit them at home, but you will automatically send 2% Neon Street Rat. Group is a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to a special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum. Oh, so I like that these have pros and cons. That one's the opposite of that one. Grab jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly. That sounds awful. Your body's becoming... I might jump a lot, and that might be good, but I don't want to commit to something like that and then find out I don't like jumping and then just be like kind of fucked the whole time. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased on the surface. Okay, so everything's got a pro and con. So I'm kind of thinking I don't want any of it. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health. However, whenever it is damaged below 50%, however, all crew cost twice as much. Jesus. You've never acclimatized space. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's the opposite of the other one. You gain access to special United Colonies dialogue options and better rewards. However, crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased or wanted. Someone put a price on your head and the word has spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. You know what? I like combat. We're going to go for wanted. I don't think I want any of the others. Simply because, like, I don't want to go into this game thinking, oh, I have to go with a freestar collective and stuff like that. We could go with hero worshipped. I'm pretty sure you could, which maybe a spoiler, maybe not. I'm pretty sure they showed you can just kill the adoring fan if you don't like them. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's get him in there. Again, there's no real downside to that one. I don't mind the downside of being hunted. Happy with a fight. As long, I hope it's not like super consistent though. Alright, it's just back and forth. Alright, finish. Oh. Name. What's our name? You know what? We're just gonna go with the classic. Change pronouns. Yeah. Look, I like the inclusion of that kind of stuff. I mean, you can use it or you can't. It is what it is. Come on.
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker.
When I can save, and I don't like doing this, and I don't want to do this for fucking Starfield.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid.
But when I can save, I'm going to reset everything. Come back, I'll be gone like 5 minutes. Well, what do I remember? Light music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like.
The lips are so incredibly out of sync.
Pulled in all month will be. Speak of the devil.
Press mouth 3 to switch between first and... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's... Oh, I can zoom out, okay. I've never liked,
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know.
Okay, I can save.
Better.
Saving.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation.
Just check it has saved. All right, so I am going to restart this stuff. I'll just double check everything's fine, because again, I don't want to be bashing this game if it's something. It looks game related. I have no issues playing. I've been playing Path of Exile. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, obviously. I've had no issues. But I'm going to quickly restart it, and then we're going to hopefully get rid of those issues, because if that's going to continue, it's going to be really hard to play. So I'll be back shortly, hopefully like 5 minutes.